everyone! In this lesson, we're going to talk about the different ways we use the present progressive tense. This tense isn't just about actions happening right now. It has other important uses too. Let's look at each one with some easy examples. The first and most common use of the present progressive is to describe actions happening exactly at this moment. We use it to show that the action is currently in progress. For example, she's talking on the phone right now. We can imagine her talking as we speak. Or number two, I am writing an email to my friend. The email is being written right as I talk about it. Think of these actions that I just told you in these examples like scenes in a live movie. They're happening in real time as we're talking about them now. The second use is for temporary actions. These are things that might not be happening right this second, but are happening around now, usually for a short period. For example, they are staying at a hotel until their apartment is ready. This is temporary. They'll move when their apartment is ready. So up until then, they're staying at a hotel. Or here's another example. I am working on a project this month. This means that this project is only for a short time. All right? So with these sentences, we're saying the action is temporary. That's right. The person won't be doing this forever. The third use is for future arrangements. Plans that are already decided for future. We use this a lot when talking about meetings, appointments, or other planned events. Here are some examples. We are meeting our friends for dinner tomorrow night. This shows that this is a set or fixed plan with friends for the future. Or here's another example. She's visiting her parents next weekend. This shows that the visit is already planned for the future. Next, we use the present progressive or present continuous to describe gradual changes, things that happen little by little over time. This often includes changes that we can see happening slowly. For example, the days are getting shorter as winter approaches. The change in daylight happens gradually. Or here's another example. My little sister is learning to ride a bike. It means that learning is a process that is taking time, but little by little. Finally, we can use the present progressive for actions that are repetitive or excessive. This is common when we want to emphasize a habit that might be a bit annoying or surprising. For example, you are always leaving your clothes on the floor. This means that it's like a complaint about a repeated bad habit. Or here's another example. She's constantly checking her phone during meetings. It means that she has this bad habit that happens a lot and might seem excessive. She's always checking her phone while being in the meeting. So to review, the present progressive tense has many uses. We can use it for actions happening right now, temporary actions, future plans, gradual changes, and even to emphasize habits, especially the bad ones. All right, so by using am, is, are, and verb plus ing, we can express actions in many different ways. Thank you. Thanks for following along. Keep practicing and see you in the next lesson.